How do you advise someone who's dealing with another party and that party simply has more power in the negotiation? Can you turn that around, and how?
Can we turn it around? Absolutely. So on every single occasion, as a hostage negotiator, the other person had all of the power and I had zero. The person at the edge of the building or the edge of the bridge was in complete control of their behavior and I had zero control initially. The person at the bank robbery, the bank robber or the guy with a gun in a house has all of the power. They have the weapons and I have none. They can cause harm, and initially I can do nothing to prevent that. All I have is my persuasive skills. So eventually we recognize that we have to move that balance of power, and we move it from them into the middle where that power is shared, and eventually over to us where we can explain and have them listen to our perspective. But we can't do that until they feel heard, they feel understood, they have articulated their position, sometimes over and over again, sometimes with frustration and anger and passion. But once we recognize where that comes from and we understand what's really going on, and we can articulate that we know what's really going on, then you can have a connection with people and they usually see things reasonably. In terms of initial negotiations, when the balance of power is usually in the minds of the other team, that is always about perception, and all we have to really do is stabilize the other side. So we try not to antagonize. Of course, it would be terrible if through lack of skills or training or empathy, we made the situation worse.
Yeah.
So the number one thing is to stabilize and enhance rather than make things worse.